Hey everyone, this is Julie Sawyer with Tough Girl Bootcamps here at the Palisades. Sorry for the delay, but if you've been waiting on the 12 Days of Christmas workout video, here it comes. Okay, this is a complicated one. You may have needed help with the explanation of how to do this workout, and also with a couple of these exercise variations. So I'm finally available to show you exactly what we did yesterday for the third edition of the 12 Days of Christmas. Okay, I'm getting ready to show you what is written on the board and explain to you exactly how to do it. Then I'll show you how to do each one of the exercises. It would be best to have one large dumbbell and one medium dumbbell, or even better, I think it works better with a kettlebell for your large weight and a dumbbell for your medium weight. So I'll show you exactly how to handle that. But anyway, this is the 12 Days of Christmas workout. This is our third year doing it, and it has become a pretty infamous workout to where I usually have to sort of conceal the date that we're going to do it and make sure that our boot campers show up before they figure out exactly what we're doing. So it is challenging. It's definitely a lot more fun to do in a group, but you are welcome to try this one on your own, and hope you have fun with it. This took our boot campers yesterday anywhere between 27 minutes and 42 minutes. So this one takes a while if you do it exactly the way I'll show you how to do it. All right, here it is. Let me show you the board. Okay, take a good look here. We've got 12 exercises listed on the board. I'm just going to start at the top where you can see it a little better. You can see that number one is listed as a sumo deadlift plus a squat plus a press and a lunge, and then a lunge with the other leg. Okay, we've got side lunges, burpee long jumps, one-arm high pulls, and a clean and a press plus a squat. Okay, like I said, I'll show you how to do each one of these, but you need to know how to carry out this workout. So what you're going to do is you're going to do number one, that's sumo deadlift plus a squat, press, and a lunge one time. So whatever number is beside the exercise is how many repetitions you do of that exercise. So you start out with your sumo deadlift plus all that stuff, and you do one of those, okay? Then the next thing is that you're going to start over after each round, and you're going to add the next exercise. So for round number two, I'm going to do my sumo deadlift, squat, press, lunge again, but then I'm going to add on 2 side lunges, okay? So I'll do 2 side lunges per side, alternating sides, or 2 on one side, 2 on the other. All right, then next for round 3, I'm going to do exercise number 1 plus exercise number 2 plus 3 repetitions of exercise number 3. That is a burpee long jump, okay? So I'll do 1 sumo deadlift, squat, press, lunge plus 2 side lunges plus 3 burpee long jumps, okay? Then for the next round, I've got to remember to start back at the top. Always start at the top and add on the next exercise. So I'll do 1 of number 1, 2 of number 2, 3 of number 3, and 4 of number 4, the one-arm high pull. And we will do that, since it's one arm, we'll do 4 per side, okay? So anyway, the only exceptions to the rule is we have 5 clean and presses on each side there for number 5. We have 6 lawnmowers. We have 7 side hip raises per side. We've got 8 plank to push up. That can only be done one way. We have 9 mason twists per side. And then when you get to number 10, the rotational deadlift plus press, you're going to only do 5 per side on that. That's why the 5 and 5 is there. Then you're going to do push-ups, 11 of those. After you do 11 push-ups, you're going to do 11 speed jumps, okay? After you do that, of course, you go back to the top again. And once you get to round 12, you're doing each one of these exercises, one after the other. 12, you're going to do a side hop, or in other words, it's going to be a skater plus a stiff-legged deadlift. You're only going to do 6 per leg, and that finishes out the workout, okay? Now that you see what the workout looks like. It has been listed on Facebook, so you have the visual of that. I'm going to show you what each exercise looks like. So let me get set up and show you how we're doing this. Okay, I don't have a cameraman, so bear with me. All right, exercise number 1. I'm going to use a kettlebell. It's a little easier to transition with the kettlebell. So you're going to hold it by the handle. You could also hold a dumbbell. You're going to do your sumo deadlift with your toes out. Then you're going to bring the kettlebell up. You're holding it by the horns. You're going to squat and press it overhead. Bring it back to your chest. Add a forward lunge. 1 on each leg. You could also do a backwards lunge, okay? That's exercise number 1, okay? I will go back around. I'm going to do that again. I'll do it from the side. So this is round 2. We got a sumo deadlift, squat, press, lunge, lunge. Then I'm adding exercise number 2, 2 side lunges. 1, 2, 2, and I'll start over, okay? So, exercise number 1, sumo deadlift, squat, press, lunge, lunge, 2 side lunges, 1, 2, 2. We'll do 3 burpee long jumps. All right, the burpee on the hands, jump or walk the feet out, jump them up, and when you stand up, you've got to do a long jump. That might be a small jump or a big jump, whichever one suits you best. We do 3 of those, okay? We start over again. We've got that part, right? Okay, now I'm going to show you exercises 4 through 12. Okay, number 4, 1 arm high pulls. You can use a dumbbell or a kettlebell for this exercise. Okay, so you're going to go here, pull the elbow up, drop the dumbbell to about knee level, elbow up and out, and switch arms. Okay? Get the whole body going. It's a pulling movement, alright? Number 5, this was definitely my least favorite. The clean and press, and then the squat. It's a little bit tricky. You're going to go here, bring it to your shoulder, press, back to your rack position, squat. That's 1. Here, clean, press, squat. That's 2. And we need to do 5 per side. Number 6, we're going to do lawnmowers. So you're going to go here, elbow on the knee, pull the elbow up. Okay? 6 on each side. Number 7 is when we get to our core segment. We're going to usually do this with the mat. I'm just going right on the floor. Doing a side hip raise. So we're going to do a side plank from your elbow. Plank position, then you're going to touch your hip and come up for 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to do 7 on each side. That's your side hip raise. Put your knee down if you need to make that one easier. Number 8 is a tough one. We can also do this one from your knees. You're going to be on your elbows. You're going to do a plank to a push-up. So elbows, front plank, push up onto the hands. That's 1. That's 2. You can get on your knees if you need to make it easier. Make sure you get your hands under your shoulders, okay? Number 9, the Mason twist. You definitely need a mat for this one. You're just going to clasp your hands, put your feet out in front of you, bend your knees, and twist 9 times on each side, okay? You can use a weight for that one if you want to. The further you put your feet out in front of you, the harder it is, okay? Now we're getting close to the end. Every round's going to take 3 to 4 to 5 minutes to complete after this. Number 10, the rotational deadlift plus a press. It looks